weekly sit-down with local agricultural leaders and businesses. This is Tailgate Conversations. Sponsored by Pinnaker Chevrolet.
We are back here at Superior Products and Services in Bolivar, Missouri to meet a young man who's made his career here in the shop and to learn the art of welding. So, we were back here at Superior Products, and Mick, you are here today in the showroom, but you spend a lot of time in the shop as one of the employees. Take us through what you do here at Superior Products.
Well, I do a lot of the welding, fabricating, just about all the metal work. I have a part of. As I was doing school, I was always watching videos on how to fix things and on YouTube and how to build things. And welding was something that came up a lot that I needed to do. Eventually, I got a welder and basically took off from there.
Well, today we're going to focus on welding. And for many people, welding is a life skill. They've done it their entire lives, and it's their profession, like you yourself. But for others, it might be foreign. So let's go back to the very beginning. We're going to talk about three basic types of welding: MIG, TIG, and stick. So let's take me through MIG and what defines it.
So MIG welding is it makes really quick, clean, easy welds. Very fast and good for production welding.
And very similar would be TIG welding, correct?
TIG welding will be for more fine welds. It's slower, but it is more fine.
And last but not least, stick welding. Give us the basics of it.
Stick welding uses a stick electrode, just a rod, and it does really well for outdoor and some types of structural welding.
So on the farm?
Farm is a good place for it, yes.
Now I understand that you started out welding at home and learned here in the shop. So you learned by doing. You didn't have any formal education in the classroom. But these machines work well for VOTEC programs or ag shops because I understand that a novice welder like myself, who's done it a little bit but might need some freshening up, all the way to advanced. So who are these machines geared for?
Well, it would be really good for a VOTEC type of school. That way they don't only learn one type of welding, they get to learn all three.
So education is important when it comes to any forms of welding. And I still am considered a novice, but you have people coming in purchasing these equipments that are of all skill levels. And one new service I believe you're going to be offering is if you purchase new welders, you're going to take them out to the shop and show them how to use the equipment and make sure you have all their questions answered.
Yeah, we'd like to take you out to the shop and explain how everything works, maybe set your machine up for you. Any questions that you have, we'd love to answer. And make sure that when you leave, that you know how to do what you need to do.
So I think it's time for us to see these welders in action. Let's head to the shop.
Absolutely.
So we're here in the shop, and one of the things that got to always keep in mind is safety. So what do we wear when welding?
So you've got your helmets, your gloves, safety glasses, and your welding jacket to keep sparks off of your.
Okay, and you're wearing the goggles anytime you're in the shop, I'm
Yep,
presuming?
you pretty much want to wear your safety glasses anytime you're in the shop or around any kind of equipment.
Okay, so we've got a machine right here behind us. Take us through the setup and what you're going to be teaching potential customers.
Okay, so your power button is on the back. It's already plugged in. It'll boot up, and while that's doing that, you always want to make sure you got your gas connected and turned on and adjusted properly. The setup on this machine, you've got this control panel. It's easy to move around with this dial. We're going to be starting off with the new MIG process, which is Smart MIG. So we'll select that, and then it'll ask what size wire we're going to be running, which we're going to be using 030 wire. So we'll select that, and then from there we just select our material thickness with this knob, and then the machine will automatically adjust to whatever we're going to weld. Would you like to give it a try?
I think I should. We'll see how it works.
All right.
That's not horrible. It's pretty easy. So Mick, you wear many hats here in this role at Superior Products. What do you think is the best part of your job?
Probably most enjoyable is seeing a sketch of something on a piece of paper and making the parts, welding it together, and seeing the finished product and giving that to the customer. And another part I really enjoy is being able to get people some new equipment, having them be satisfied with what they got and being able to know and learn how to use that.